DNA testing, or infectious disease clinical testing? Welcome to P23 Labs, a high-complexity molecular diagnostics lab that uses the latest technology to offer a full suite of molecular diagnostic tests, clinical tests, and wellness consultations. We give you access to knowledge and healthcare resources that will transform your health. Schedule an appointment and order your custom test today with our healthcare team. www.p23labs.com.
Are you tired of being overcharged and forced into paying a monthly subscription for your Mac and Windows software? Well, if you are, currently we're having a 50% off discount on all the latest Mac and Windows software, such as AutoCAD, SolidWorks, Photoshop, Microsoft Office, and much more. Our 50% off discount will be ending soon, so be sure to text us "Need Software" to 213-640-9738. That's 213-640-9738. We aim to please, so expect 24/7 technical support, the latest premium software, instant software links delivered to your email, and PayPal buyer's protection guarantee.
Boom. What's going on, guys? I'm here. I am Tariq Nasheed, for those who don't know, but you do know that. That's why you're here with me right now, ladies and gentlemen. I'm still in an undisclosed location handling some business, but I'm here with you guys right here this lovely evening, ready to chop it up. I need you to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, ladies and gentlemen, while everybody's coming on in the room. Come on in the room, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to everybody in the chat room here that's listening live. What we're going to do while everybody's coming on in, we're waiting on everybody to come on in. Let me do my social media thing. Let me start posting. We'll let everybody know that I'm live now. We're going to do a quick commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all hit that thumbs up button, hit the like button while everybody comes on in the room. Share this on your social media. We will be right back after these messages, so don't you move a muscle.
Hey, what's up? It's dating and life coach Mr. Locario. Go to badboymembership.com and master the dating game by joining my Bad Boy Membership program. In this program, you'll receive 45 through 90-minute, easy-to-follow, step-by-step dating advice tutorials that's guaranteed to help you attract, date, and have sex with beautiful women. Join the Bad Boy Membership today by going to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com.
Listen up, squares. You need to get the legendary book on game, The Art of Mackin', by author Tariq King Flex Nasheed. Available on Amazon right now. Can you dig it? This book has been a bestseller for 20 years, Jack. And the New York Times called it a classic. That means it's out of sight. So this book ain't for no lames who ain't trying to learn the game. Jive turkeys. So if you're ready to stop slacking in your mackin', get the Art of Mackin' book on Amazon and Barnes & Noble right now, sucker. Rated PG. That stands for plenty of game, jive chumps.
Are you looking for a 100% natural beard product that cleans the skin under your beard and it stimulates growth? Then check out Beard Tree Oil and Herbs, LLC. They promote healthy beards over everything. They offer a full line of products including beard and face wash, balm oil, mist, and detox. So treat yourself to the Beard Tree 3 package, which includes the wash, balm, oil for just $25. For best results, check out the Beard Tree 5 that includes all 5 products for just $50. So check this out, all at beardtreeoilandherbs.com. That's beardtreeoilandherbs.com, or follow them on Facebook and Instagram at Beard Tree Oils and Herbs. Listen, are you ashy as hell? Do you have dry, parched skin? Does your elbows look like elephant knees? If so, you want to get your skin from crusty to lovely, go to ashkickin.com to get all the lotions, lubricants, and body butters that you need to get your skin in order. They got all types of health and beauty products, everything you need. They got incense, things to make your house smell good, things to make you smell good. So again, go to ashkickin.com. Again, that's ashkickin.com.
Are you looking to start your own business? Millions of brothers have turned to eBay to escape the rat race. Become your own boss and get the Power Seller Research ebook. It's a comprehensive, step-by-step guide that explains how to start an eBay business. The website is powersellerresearch.com. Again, that's powersellerresearch.com.
Stop overpaying for supplements. Static Supplements is your newest and best source for superfoods, proteins, pre-workout powders, and much, much more. The Static line offers all natural ingredients, lightning fast delivery, and award-winning customer service. Static is also 100% black-owned and operated. Go to staticsup.com. That's STATICSUPP.com and see for yourself. Let us help you be the best you that you can be. Never settle, never give up.
What's up, family? You guys need to check out this cookie company out of Houston, Texas called The Cookie Confidant. Man, they sell these beautiful, delicious, huge cookies right out of Houston, Texas, man. And the brother has been in business since 2017. And I've tried these cookies, man. They are bomb, bomb, bomb. Very delicious. My personal favorite are the chocolate chip pecan cookies, man. They are bomb. Y'all need to go to cookieconfidant.com to get these cookies. Black-owned company, man. They got chocolate chip peanut butter cookies, white chocolate cookies with sprinkles, man. So anything you like in a cookie, they got it. So again, go to cookieconfidant.com. That's cookieconfidant.com. Our children are influenced by many things in this world, and music is one of them. If you're worried about your children listening to music that promotes sex, drugs, and violence, then introduce them to Gifted and Lit. Gifted and Lit is an award-winning program that combines hip-hop and cartoons to teach children math, science, and language arts, and much, much more. Gifted and Lit also has an amazing new home workout program called Gifted and Fit. This program combines social, emotional, learning, and physical fitness to help families get in shape together. Order right now and use the coupon code Tariq to save 10% off on your next order. Go to giftedandlit.com right now and join the movement.
Bro, stop playing and start spraying. Leave an op on the ground where you stand. At all costs, yeah, make sure you protect it. Old goon juice, the formula been tested. You can defend yourself. If you find that you need a little help, gotta stay ready, ain't no love in the street. Pepper spray straight to the face, make them get weak. Get it at oldgoonjuice.com. If they thinking you slipping, then tell them to come get them some. If you packing this, you won't be lacking. A shot to the eye in them problems you having. Maximal strip, hit them haters on ground, so you can feel free when you out in the town. Old goon juice, and don't forget a shirt, man. You gotta stay ready, that evil on alert. Yeah.
You are now tuned in to the incredible, to the legendary Tariq Nasheed. On Tariq Radio.
Please wear your mask.
All right. We're back. Why does my screen look hella grainy? Look like I'm in a damn hostage video. I don't know why my screen looks so grainy right now. What's going on with y'all, man? Glad to have everybody tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. Glad to have y'all here, my good people. So what's going on with y'all, ladies and gentlemen? What is happening with y'all? I hope you guys are having a great week so far. Hope your week is great so far. I hope that you guys have purchased the new Mink Slide EP, Funk on Wheels, at minkslide.com, or hit the Linktree link below. Get your copy on Amazon, YouTube Music, if you're an Android user. Get your iTunes version of it. Follow Mink Slide on Spotify and stream the hell out of it. Buy it and stream it. Ladies and gentlemen, we need everybody to get on board with that. But we're here. How's my streaming here? Hope my streaming is good here. All right, man, we're here. A lot of stuff we're going to touch on tonight. We are in here heavy. Yeah, a lot of people love the album. The album is tight. The album is some serious foundational funk, ladies and gentlemen. And the song is doing great on the charts so far, bringing you that old school vibe, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to the UK. A lot of support coming from the UK for the new Funk on Wheels EP. And I like the fact that so many people internationally are feeling the EP, because when we make these EPs, I keep really a small group of people in mind. I'm not really thinking about radio play, because we're going back to the traditional old school funk. We're taking control of the funk, bringing the funk back, taking control of it. So you gotta have that in your spirit to really appreciate it. So I make the music for the people who really can appreciate that type of foundational funk. Yeah, it looks like it's kind of grainy like Ustream back in the day. But shout out to everybody who's rocking with the Funk on Wheels EP, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, radio players, what's the stuff on the radio is like whatever, dude. You know, so we're resetting the game. We're trying to reset the game and bring this thing back to some real funk. Yeah. But go minkslide.com, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man, what do we need to talk about? Did you guys see the Dave Chappelle Netflix special called The Closer? Did you guys see that? Phenomenal, brilliant. Brilliant. Dave Chappelle's special is phenomenal. And it's more of a think piece. And my brother Dave, he went in on the white LGBT community something fierce. Dave went in. This is why they kind of upset with him a little bit. Dave went in on the white LGBT community, calling out their racism. It's good. It's deep. It's real deep. It ain't just, shits and giggles. He's saying some real shit in there. He goes in on the white LGBT, calling it out. I mean, he's baking them. I'm not spoiling it. I'm not telling y'all the jokes. I'm not telling y'all. That part stood out. If you look at certain media outlets, you'll see that they're kind of upset with him. He did a couple of jokes before, but this time he really went in. So yeah, now they're a little upset with him now because he's calling out their racism now. And family, we should have been doing this a long time ago. We just did a whole movie, Buckbreaking, buckbreakingmovie.com, the entire movie, which was the first of its kind, where we just called out the white LGBT community with our chest. We just did it from the chest. We weren't going to play around with it. We went for the jugular, calling them out. We have let the white LGBT community practice their little racist bullshit on us, and then they flip it on us and make us into the bigots, talking about we're anti-trans, homophobic, and all this old nonsense. We've let them flip that nonsense on us, and black folks should have been checking that a long time ago. We should have been checking that. We should have been calling them out. We sat up here and played this game where we let the white LGBT community sit up here and act like they're comparative minorities who are aggrieved like we are. And they've been some of the biggest purveyors of the aggrievement towards us. When we did the movie, we meticulously broke this down. The white supremacists like to just kind of focus on the plantation aspect of buckbreaking. If you watch the movie Buckbreaking, we spent the movie is 2.5 hours. We spent only about 15, 20 minutes on the plantation version of buckbreaking. We only spent a short time because the buckbreaking is deeper than just the plantation. They were buckbreaking us the minute they got in contact with us. When they went into Africa and when they went around to Aboriginal people, they had a sword in one hand and their dicks in the other. You understand? So we've been calling them out. Yeah, all that Me Too stuff, but look, we got to understand, the white LGBT community, they've been extremely dangerous for black people. And just because they'll get a couple of token Negroes and token mascots to elevate and prop up, don't be fooled by that. They put together some of the most draconian laws that affect black people. We always forget people like J. Edgar Hoover was LGBT. Let's never forget that. This man waged war against black society. Don't ever sit up here and let the white LGBT community run this game as if they are comparative minorities in aggrievement, which they are not. The fact that the white LGBT community, they get support all across the board from the legislators, from the government, from corporate structures. They get support from the media outlets. Every single structure in our country supports the white LGBT community. And I say white, they're not supporting the black ones. You don't have a black LGBT community where there's industries, institutions, businesses that are owned by black LGBT people from the wealth that's generated from these LGBT organizations. They get Negroes and put them out as the mascots and then have them niggas going somewhere slinging bussy for $100 somewhere, struggling. So all the benefits and set-asides are for the white LGBT community, and they get it off the struggle that black folks have suffered. You understand? But we have to understand how dangerous some of their policies are and how they get their Negro mascots to try to run these policies on us that's against us. There's a politician. He's out there on the East Coast. What's this guy's name? Hold on. What's this guy's name? He's in Pennsylvania. His name is Chris Rabb, and he's a light-skinned Negro. He's mixed or something. But look, there's a story that came out about this guy, and he's real pro-LGBT. He's real pro-LGBT stuff. Extremely pro-LGBT. Hold on. So this is this guy right here. And this article came out, and you got to watch how slick they are with their actions. Hold on. Forced sterilization Pennsylvania bill will make men get vasectomies. So this guy was talking about getting men vasectomies. Now y'all know who that's going to target. Forced vasectomies. Now he put this bill together and then said it was satire. Okay? Then he tried to play it off like, oh yeah, this is satire. Now this is it. It says forced sterilization bill for cisgendered men. Now when you hear that cis stuff, know where that's coming from. When you hear these little code words, when they refer to us as cisgendered, know where that's coming from. All right, that's LGBT stuff. Okay, that's LGBT stuff. All right. A forced sterilization bill for cisgendered men was proposed by Democratic state Pennsylvania lawmaker Chris Rabb. It would make them get vasectomies. Rabb made it clear in the tweets about the legislation that it was satirical and pushed to make a point. A memorandum for the bill bears the subject line, enforcing reproductive responsibility among men. As long as legislators continue to restrict reproduction rights of cis women, trans men, and non-binary folk, there should be laws to address the responsibility of men who impregnate them. Okay, now listen. They say this stuff and then try to pass it off as conspiracy or satire. This is not satire. Let me explain how they do. Because they have been putting bills out there, testing them out. Talking about forcing vaccination or vasectomies onto men who get a lot of women pregnant. They've been talking about this for a long time. This is not a damn joke. It is not satire. You're a politician, first of all. You're a politician. What the hell are you doing tweeting some damn satire anyway? But how white supremacy works, they get the white supremacists and their Negro minions to put things out there as jokes first. They'll throw it out there as a joke. Yeah, my sister Lioness Crown, she sent me some stuff. They're talking about targeting men who get women pregnant unintentionally through consensual sex. So they're seriously trying to put bills together to target dudes, and you know who they're gonna target with that. But they'll try to put out something and call it a joke. And remember, just because something is a joke at first, that doesn't mean that it's not serious. Remember, Jim Crow started as a joke. Jim Crow was a comedy routine. It was a joke, ha ha, we're just joking, niggas don't get offended. Then all of a sudden you went from jokes to Jim Crow laws. The Klan started off as a joke. These white men were doing a prank. Or we're just trying to scare the niggers with sheets on. We're just being silly. Then they become one of the longest run terrorist organizations in the country. It's funny until they blow up a damn church full of black kids. You see, I don't play that joke satire shit with these white supremacists and their Negro minions. It's never a joke. The Proud Boys, when they go out here to their rallies, they start singing and dancing and acting a fool as a smokescreen before they ambush kill somebody. You understand? White supremacy, even their jokes are deadly. When they do that hand signal, that okay sign, oh, that's just satire, that's a joke, until one of these white supremacists go mows down a bunch of people in a mosque and then go to court flashing that white supremacist hand sign. It's not a joke. It's always starting off as jokes. Don't ever let them play that game. So them trying to put it out here to see the reaction they get and then just try to say, oh, it was just jokes. No, they wanted to feel the energy that's going to come from the public when they put some nonsense out like that. You understand? We got to understand how serious this is. Now this guy, what's his name? This politician, Chris Rabb. Now he's doing a lot of LGBT talking points, and I've seen other pictures of this dude. I don't know, I smell bussy juice. I don't know what's going on with this dude's background, but I seriously smell a faint hint of bussy juice with this dude, all right? We got to watch these people that they put out there in public for us. Who's going to do the bidding of the white supremacist? Because we're going to have to start calling this stuff out. These white supremacists, again, they get their Negro minions and they get out here talking about everything they do is a joke, it's fun, ha, it's just trolling. The Parkland shooter, he was joking and trolling until he shot up a bunch of people. He was joking and trolling right up until he shot people. The Parkland shooter down there in Florida. And they're still trying to babyfy this guy. There was an article that came out about him today where this is the media trying to babyfy him so there'll be light on the sentence. They were like, the Parkland shooter, Nicholas Cruz, sobs in court as prosecution lashes his lawyers for giving him coloring pencils to keep him calm. So they gave him some color pencils, and this was all theatrics. They took his coloring pencils away, then he started crying. So this is all to babyfy him. This is a con game. With the white supremacist males, they always have to babyfy them. They have to make them seem infantile and helpless, and they didn't know what they were doing, and they were just babies. You got to be lenient on him. He didn't know any better. That's a con game they only use for the white supremacist. This is for them to lighten his sentence, basically. This is all theatrics. Yeah, he wants to cry after he done shot up a bunch of damn people. You know? So we got to understand the game that's being played out here. And we got to understand how propaganda works. Now, I got to talk about some things as far as propaganda and the concept of misinformation, because that's the crux of tonight's broadcast. Now, as we know, and YouTube is watching, I'm on YouTube right now, and I know the YouTube censors and the YouTube curators are watching, and they watch people's words, so I'm being very careful with my words, and I'm just asking questions here. I'm just asking questions, and I'm just presenting something that was sent to me. For YouTube, if you're listening, I'm just asking questions to get clarity. YouTube has made a bold stand saying that they're going to take down videos of people who speak against the government's mandates on vaccines, okay? This is what YouTube has said. They're going to be real strict about people giving out misinformation about the vaccine. They ain't playing that misinformation stuff, okay? Fair enough. So the question is, what qualifies as misinformation? What qualifies as misinformation? That's the question. Because are we supposed to go along with everything that so-called doctors or people within the government, do we just go along with everything they say? This is a question. I'll go along with some things as long as it makes sense. YouTube, I'm being very careful with my words. What's misinformation? Family, I got an email from the NAACP. And the NAACP, they are looking for influencers, people who have, influence on social media. And I was one of the people they chose. I don't know why, because I have not gotten the vaccine and I have not said anything really about it. But I got an email, and I'm gonna share this email with you. And YouTube, I'm just reading an email that I received from the NAACP down in Atlanta, the Atlanta branch of the NAACP. So let me read y'all the email. I'll show you the email. Hold on, let me show y'all the email that I got. Okay, what the hell? Y'all bear with me for a second. Oh, here it is, right here. All right. This is the email that I got. And I shared this on my social media. Okay, so I got this email, and it said, "Hey there, Tariq Nasheed. My name is blah, blah, blah." I didn't put the brother's name on there. I'm the program manager at the NAACP in Atlanta. We're interested in getting you involved with our campaign to combating vaccine misinformation online. In this campaign, we're asking influencers to make your own custom content, such as a PSA on why you got vaccinated, and or post a simple graphic that we would provide. They will give us the graphic. Although these actions are simple, we believe that in unity with all of our partners we will help guide the narrative on vaccinations and ultimately save lives. If you are interested, let me know. I will send you over the graphics and examples of custom content some of our other influencers have made. Look forward to talking with you more. Okay. Now, YouTube, I'm just reading an email that I received from the NAACP. All right? So they wanted me to do a video. Okay, so I have to ask questions here. Where's this coming from? Where's this coming from? Who's connected with this? I'm just asking questions here. YouTube, I don't know. Should I do it? I'm asking YouTube. I'm not saying yes or no. I'm just reading an email. YouTube, should I go along with this? Should I go along with what they're saying? Should I make a PSA, YouTube? I'm just asking questions. I'm not saying to not get a vaccine. If anybody wants to get a vaccine, knock yourself out. But I just want to get all the facts in. I just want clarity. I don't want to give it misinformation, and I don't want to receive misinformation. Now, family, this is not all. As you see in the email, they said, we're going to send a link to give you an example of what some of our influencers are saying. So they sent me a link of some black doctors talking about the vaccine and how important it is. I want to share that with you. YouTube, I'm not saying they're giving misinformation, or if they're giving correct information, I'm not saying anything. I'm just going to share YouTube. I'm talking directly to YouTube. I want to share the information that was given to me, and I just have some questions about some of the things they're saying in the video. YouTube, if you're watching, I'm not giving misinformation. I'm not telling anybody what to do or what not to do. But let's look at some of the video of what the NAACP sent me as an example of what they wanted me to talk about. They wanted me to do this. Hold on. Lord. Okay, here we go. Let me play some of this. Hold on.
This virus affects black people. It hits us more harshly than non-blacks. Just knowing that it's, if as a black person you get COVID, your chances of dying are greater.
By the way, do you hear the Caribbean accent, by the way? Just Just an observation. But do you hear the Caribbean accent? Okay, I hear a Caribbean accent, but that's just an observation.
And if you're a white person, that's tough. That is not easy to swallow. So if there is something that we can do to prevent that, and that's what this vaccine is, we've been praying for a vaccine. We have to take it.
This vaccine is how we end the racial disparities in COVID. If we
Okay, YouTube. Look like my broadcast is acting up a little bit. So yeah, that part right there. Don't know what that means exactly. This is how we end the racial disparities in COVID. Okay, I'm just trying to get clarity on what Dr. Tooks is saying. Hold on, let me play it back.
You have to take it.
This vaccine is how we end the racial disparities in COVID. If we vaccinate at high rates, the high rates that we should, we will start to diminish our rates of infection and our rates of death.
Okay. All right, let's hear some more.
It's absolutely reasonable to have hesitation about the vaccine because there have been injustices done to our communities since this country was founded. Everybody thinks about Tuskegee. We can't allow them to harm us in the year 2021 because we're scared to get the vaccine because of the evil things they did back then.
What? YouTube, I'm trying to get clarity, YouTube. YouTube, I'm just trying to get clarity on what the experts are saying. I'm just trying to get clarity. Let me play that again. Let me play it one more time. Let me play what he said one more time. I'm just trying to make sense of it, YouTube. I'm just trying to make sense of it, YouTube. I just want to make sense of it. Hold on. Because something, it ain't really adding up to me. I'm just trying to make sense of it. Hold on.
Because we're scared to get the vaccine because of the evil things they did back then.
Hold on.
Because we're scared to get Tuskegee. We can't allow them to harm us in the year 2021 because we're scared to get the vaccine because of the evil things they did back then.
We can't allow them to harm us, I guess the white supremacists, based on how they harmed us way back then. What does that mean? What does that mean? We can't let you're talking about the white supremacists, you can't let them harm. You're talking about the white supremacists. It was the white supremacists who was giving people or not giving people the cure for the syphilis back in Tuskegee. So we can't let them harm us now because of what they did way back then. What does that mean? YouTube, I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, YouTube. So I'm not trying to give misinformation. I just want clarity. See, we have to have clarity. We have to have clarity here. Hold on. It's my lady. Hold on. Wait. Let me tell my wife I'm live. I'm live right now, but I'll call you back in a minute. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, yeah, all that them. We can't let them because of them harm us now because of what they did. Harm us how? What do you mean we can't let them harm us now? What does that mean? I mean, I'm trying to understand all of the sentences he said. I want to know what they mean. We can't let them harm us now. Harm us how? Based on how they harmed us back in the day. It goes deeper. I just don't understand what he's saying. Okay.
21.
Hold on.
Justice is done to our communities since this country was founded. Everybody thinks about Tuskegee. We can't allow them to harm us in the year 2021 because we're scared to get the vaccine because of the evil things they did back then. Because then they win. There were over three.
What? What does that mean, man? What does that mean? Family, help me. No misinformation. they win. They win if we don't get vaccines. So that means they do want to harm us. YouTube, I know YouTube, listen, YouTube curators, I know we're not supposed to go against the government's information because they know best. I'm not arguing with you. But what this good gentleman is saying, it's just not bringing enough clarity. I have to ask questions. I just can't go along with this if there's no clarity to it. If we don't get the vaccines, the white supremacists win, but the white supremacists want to help us? What is he saying? What is he saying? What is he saying? Who's winning? What is he saying? What does that mean? Come on. YouTube. Come on, YouTube. This doesn't make sense. That really doesn't make sense. And we should be able to question something that doesn't really make sense. Look, if you got something that's going to benefit us, give us the facts or whatever. But when they start talking in circles, I want to know what they mean. Let me play it back one more time. I'm just trying to make sense out of what this good doctor is saying. Seems like a good, honest man, but I just don't understand what this good doctor is saying, ladies and gentlemen. I need clarity on what this guy is talking about. Let me play the rest of it. Let me go back. Let me play it again so y'all can see if you can make some sense out of it. Hold on.
Absolutely reasonable to have hesitation about the vaccine because there have been injustices done to our community.
Where's this music?
We can't allow them to harm us in the year 2021.
Where's this music coming from?
Because we're scared to get the vaccine because of the
too many boys they have already.
Where's this music coming from? I'm having technical difficulties.
They recruited our community because they wanted to.
Okay, hold on.
There were over 3,000 people back then, because then they win. There were over 3,000 people who were black in the Pfizer trial. They recruited our community because they wanted to show us that the vaccine was going to be effective for us. And
okay, so they recruited our community because they wanted to show us that the vaccine was going to be effective for us. Okay. Why do they want to show us that? I'm just asking a question. I'm not saying yes or no on YouTube. I'm just asking questions here. Hold on.
Pfizer trial. They recruited our community because they wanted to show us that the vaccine was going to be effective for us. And that was very important.
I actually know some people who were in the study, in the trials, who I trust. One of them was an attorney that I worked with in the past.
One of the people who was at the helm of the Pfizer vaccine trial trained with me here at Jackson Memorial Hospital, Dr. Ryan Karsner. And I trust Ryan. I trust the career scientists and physicians at the FDA to make the right decision. Okay. These vaccines are safe, beyond effective. I mean, 95% efficacy is like nothing that we have seen other than the measles shot.
And I think one of the other reasons why we trust it is that every other vaccine, you get a dead or weakened virus administered. So you actually get the real virus in you. The flu vaccine, rubella, mumps, all of the vaccines, polio, everything. With this one, there is no live virus. The vaccine, it's a messenger RNA that they attach the message to that goes in and, help us develop antibodies.
Okay.
This messenger RNA process, scientists have been working on that for decades. I mean, I went to nursing school way back when, and we talked about messenger RNA then. So.
Okay, let's unpack that. Okay, let's unpack that. They have been working on RNA and all. They've been working on that for a long time. Why? It's been around for a minute. Has it been around for a minute? So this is something that's been around for a minute. Is that what you're saying? It's been around for a long time? Okay. Asking questions, I don't know, we're supposed to go along with the good doctor, so I'm just listening to what they have to present. YouTube, I'm not saying yes, no, Yay or nay? I'm not going against anybody, but I'm just listening, YouTube. I'm listening to what these doctors have to say. Now, they say some very interesting things here. It gets a little, they get into some medical stuff, and then it gets into some anecdotal stuff that's kind of questionable. Hold on.
Another reason why we trust it. Let's just be frank here. Everybody's taking it, and it's the same vaccine. We take it out of the fridge, and we don't know who you are. When you show up, it's taken out and thawed out, and there, and the next person in line is the next vaccine that we pull.
It's all equal here. Everybody's getting the same. Everybody's getting the best.
Okay. All right. I'm just listening.
I'm very happy that our community has the opportunity to get that vaccine here, regardless of race, gender, sexual orientation, or anything, creed, nationality.
Oh, okay. Okay.
As Black Americans, we have much higher rates of diabetes and high blood pressure. All the more reason for all of us to get vaccinated.
Where's this music coming from?
Alternatives to not taking
God
this
damn it.
vaccine.
I keep having technical
The
difficulties.
alternatives are the potential of getting a deadly virus that you could get it, and you might be totally fine, but you could actually give it to your mother, your sister, your brother, your neighbor, your auntie, someone, or your child, and they might not be fine.
And that's not something that I think anybody wants to live with, is being the person who transmitted COVID to their parents and killed them.
Even if they don't die.
What? Okay. If we don't take it, we're killing our parents now, bro. So if we don't want to be the ones who kill our parents with the, okay. YouTube, I'm just asking questions, YouTube. We don't want to be the ones who potentially kill our parents if we don't get the shot. Okay. All right, YouTube. I'm just playing what they're saying and just trying to process it. I'm just trying to process what the good doctors are telling us. YouTube.
Not something that I think anybody wants to live with, is being the person who transmitted COVID to their parents and killed them.
Even if they don't die, but they're left without a limb, we've had people lose their.
Okay. So if you don't get it, we're gonna lose our arm. Is that what are you saying? What are you saying? If we don't get it, are you saying if we don't get the shot, our arm's gonna fall off? Okay. YouTube. Now YouTube, I'm not saying that your arm won't fall off. Just to be fair. YouTube, I'm not saying that your arm won't fall off, but I haven't seen too many people's arm falling off, but that's just me. I'm not in the arm falling off demographic. YouTube, and I'm not trying to give misinformation. If there's people's arms falling off out here, I just don't know about it. I've been looking for one-armed niggas all over the neighborhood. I can't find them. If there are one-armed niggas running around here with COVID, by all means get the shot. Okay, YouTube, I'm with you on that. If there's a bunch of one-armed niggas running around Cleveland, Detroit, Atlanta with one arm doing armed robberies, by all means get the goddamn jab. If one-armed niggas are running around here with COVID, please get that damn shot and wear your mask. I haven't heard about one-armed niggas running around. I haven't. Okay? I haven't heard about this, but this is the first time. But YouTube said we have to trust the medical community, and I trust your judgment, YouTube. I'm going along with it. I'm gonna go along with it. All right, I trust you, YouTube. I trust your judgment. You know what's best. The government knows what's best. Let me play some more of this, because I want to hear more about the one-armed niggas running around here with COVID. All right, hold on, Lord, hold on.
Parents and killed them.
Even if they don't die, but they're left without a limb, we've had people lose their arms, legs, fingers. They have a stroke and can no longer talk, walk, see. And it's all because you carried it to them and you had an opportunity to prevent it.
Wow. Wow.
I don't think I can ever do a talk and not address the mass social distancing and all the safety things that we need to put in place. I hear a lot of people say, you know, well, I have mask fatigue and I'm tired of the mask. We have to wear the mask, wash our hands, and socially distance, even with the vaccine. Because until we get a certain number, and the number I'm hearing is 80% of the world, of the country, of your community being vaccinated and immune, we're still going to be having this struggle, because something we don't know yet, even though somebody is vaccinated and immune, you might not get the virus, but you might be able to still carry it to someone else.
This vaccine is safe, it is effective, and this is our only way out of the pandemic. And I highly recommend, particularly Black and brown people, to get it. And white people, I'm sorry. When things are safe again, hopefully Christmas 2021.
Did he do the bussy laugh? Did my nigga do the bussy laugh? Hold on, man. Hold the hell on, man. Did my nigga do the bussy laugh? Hold on. Hold on, man. Let me play that again. Hold on, man. This is just all the way out there. It's all over the place. I don't know what's going on out here. Lord, hold on. Did my nigga do the bussy laugh? Hold on. Okay, let me take this back just a little bit. Hold on. What do I do? What am I doing here? Hold on.
Particularly Black and brown people to get it. And white people, I'm sorry.
Oh, God. Lord. Jesus, fix it, Lord. Please fix it, Jesus. Lord. Okay, YouTube, look, I'm not saying these people are not telling the truth. I'm not saying it's misinformation. I don't know what's going on here. YouTube, I still have questions. I still don't have enough clarity, okay? I'll say that. I just don't have enough clarity. Dr. Bussy and the other, Dr. Oxtail and Dr. Bussy, I don't know. With Dr. Oxtail and Dr. Bussy, I don't know. I still need more information here. But listen, you know, I'm a trooper, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a trooper. And, you know, I did my part. Listen, I broke down, ladies and gentlemen, and I did a promo video. I broke down. Family, I'm gonna keep it real. I think they low-key flashed a bag to me, and I'm gonna get that bag. You know, they wanted me to do a promo, and I'm gonna be honest, guys. I did a promo. I did a promo video, a pro-vaccination video. Ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna send this to the NAACP tomorrow, okay? I'm gonna send this to them tomorrow. Some of y'all might have seen it on my social media, but I'm gonna play it here. I'm gonna play my promo here, because I want to do my part. I don't want misinformation getting out there. If it is important for people to get that shot, by all means, you need to get that shot. Okay? We should not fight the government all the time. All right? But listen, I did my promo video, letting everybody know how important it is, as Dr. Bussy said, to get vaxxed. It's important. It's important to get the shot, and I did my video. This is an exclusive promo here. But this is the promo video that I'm going to send to the NAACP, because I want to do my part. I don't want one-armed niggas running around here because they got misinformation. This is me right here. I was at the Edmund Pettus Bridge, and I did the video. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my promo video I'm sending to the NAACP.
Hello, people. I just want to give you a public service announcement right now. I'm broadcasting in front of the Edmund Pettus Bridge in Selma, eating me some miniature butter biscuits, and I just want to tell you all how important it is to get your shots. You need to get that jab right now and get it right now, I say. Y'all out here running around with all these conspiratorials, all these conspiracies and conspiratorials. Y'all get that shot and y'all stop playing. The government got your best interests at hand, and y'all stop being ornery now. Get out there and get that jab right now, before y'all get everybody in some good trouble.
All right.
Hello, people.
So yeah, I sold out, ladies and gentlemen. The butter biscuits were just too good to me. I had to go ahead and do a promo. I sold out. I've joined the coon train. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do me. I'm gonna do a video with Dr. Oxtails and Dr. Bussy. We got to do a video in Selma or on the Montgomery bus boycott path. Yeah. I don't want everybody getting in good trouble. So YouTube, please, I have not given misinformation. I have not told people to not get the shot, YouTube. I'm not telling people to not get it. If that's what it is, people need to do what's best for them. You understand? People need to do what's best for them, ladies and gentlemen. But I just have questions from Dr. Oxtail and Dr. Bussy. Some of the stuff that they're saying is just not making sense. Dr. Professor Jerk Sauce and Dr. Cebucci, not Dr. Sebi, Dr. Cebucci. Okay, well, yeah, with Dr. Cebucci, some of the stuff they're saying is just not making sense. But I want to learn, YouTube. I'm willing to learn. I'm trying to get more information here so that misinformation will not be spread. All right? That's all it is. All right. Anyway, y'all, that's been my broadcast for tonight. It's time to get out of here. I got some business to handle. Don't forget, go to minkslide.com to get our new EP, get the new Mink Slide EP. Man, they're having a versus battle, KRS-One and Big Daddy Kane, October 17th. Man, that's going to be a monster. Man, I almost want to fly to New York to go to that one personally. That sounds like it's about to be a beast. Big Daddy Kane and KRS-One doing a versus battle October 17th. That's going to be phenomenal. Just wanted to throw that out there. That's going to be a good one. But anyway, man, go to minkslide.com, man. Hey, click this link below. Get our EP. By the way, guys, you can still contribute to the Hidden History Museum. We got some updates coming up with the Hidden History Museum. We still need people to contribute to that because we are still making moves with the Hidden History Museum. So please contribute at hiddenhistorymuseum.com, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to give people some updates on that because we're still getting stuff together with that. So go to hiddenhistorymuseum.com, make your contribution, donate, contribute to that because we're still getting that in the works right now. So y'all have a great night. Y'all